just got signal, and I'm excited to say that Crash did his 4-state challenge, and he finished it like a champ. I don't got the exact time. I'll get that later from him. But now he's going to chill and get hopefully a hotel room with early check-in and just relax, because it takes a lot out of you. I can't even really comment from experience because I haven't gone 40 miles, but he's done it twice in the last week, so he's a hiking beast. And we got some nice weather. I mean, there's clouds coverage 100% all around, but at least it's not a downpour. The trail is in decent shape today, and we're looking to close out about 23 miles to get to Harper's Ferry and celebrate Lightning's last day on the trail and her incredible accomplishment of completing the AT. It's the 100-mile-per-hour wilderness. Oh, it's like the bridge in Paris, Lock Bridge. Somebody made a little art out of locks. 1983. Wow. I guess they don't have to cut them down here. They've been here for a minute. I don't mean to laugh like that, but I mean the Washington Monument in DC compared to this one, I don't know what I was expecting to see, but this is it. This massive structure is certified as Maryland Historic Monument in March '72, National Historic Monument in November 1972. The Washington Monument. It looked like a bowling pin with the chop topped off. And then there's obviously nothing to see today other than this whiteout. You can see a few trees. You want to be on the video? You like the video? I think there's a family over here. They're all watching too. It's funny. The deer are getting friendlier and friendlier the closer we get to the Shenandoahs and the national parks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe not.
So, built in 1887. Do you know what this is?
No.
We don't know what it is. It just looks like a building. Looks like a old hotel or something. And then
it was probably something with some war or something.
First New Jersey Brigade War Monument. Again, I don't know. I don't have an interest in it, so it doesn't mean much to me, but there it is. I like the skid loader. Bobcats are cool. What does this thing do, though? What do you think it does? It's got the tank treads and then this big thing up front. And it's a 2-person job. Any guesses? Looks like that unfolds. And it's by the railroad tracks. I don't know. Here we go. I see bicycle signs. That means the last couple of miles going into the town is probably going to be on this. Alright, it's going to get real cruisy. Let's go. Looks like we're going right. Alright, so now we just got to cross this river. Looks like I could skip on top of the rocks without even getting my feet wet. So let's go down and do it. Psych. There's a bridge somewhere around here. That's the Potomac. I think Washington had to cross that with posts and stuff. No way I'm walking across it.
So
That is the Susquehanna, and this is the Potomac. I think this is where they meet. And that is Harper's Ferry up there. Somewhere around here, I should be crossing into West Virginia from Maryland, but I don't see any signs or anything. So let's see what's going on.
That's okay. Oh wow, good for you. That's awesome.
I still don't see the border. Maybe it's over here. Where do you have to go to? So this is the exact spot where she finished. So Lightning has just done the AT, which is a crazy accomplishment. She's trying to downplay it, but you are amazing. Congratulations. How do you feel?
Good.
You want to go do it again? You want to walk?
Maybe.
Would you walk back to Maine or would you walk back to Georgia?
In moderation.
Okay. I think that's the sentiment. Let's do some long ass section hikes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like there's some. Yeah.
So they left it all intact, huh?
Yeah. It's really cute.
The war that ended slavery. Huh. John Brown.
Yeah.
There's John Brown. This is where it went down. One of my favorite groups, bands, is John Brown's Body. I think it's a song about this. Shout out JBB.
Okay. I wonder if there's like no place to buy a soda here or anything. I'm gonna go to ice.
That's the remains of the arsenal John Brown was trying to get to. There's no stairs anywhere in this town. It's all like nice slopes like this, and then they put the trail straight up. That is funny. Somebody has a good sense of humor. And can you still? Lightning, I think, right behind me, catching up with her sisters who came here to support her on her hike and see her finish. And then we're going to be, after a nice hot shower, hopefully we have a great dinner tonight too. And where's the white place? There it is. Jefferson Rock. I guess Thomas Jefferson stood there and said, wow, this is beautiful. Everybody should check it out. You can see the Shenandoah, the mountains. I guess it was his favorite spot, so they named it after him. Huh. And a squirrel. That one's the whole family. There's the mom and the little babies. Yeah. Oh, stomping your foot. I haven't seen that move before. This is a tree full of... Is that a cardinal? Yeah, it's a cardinal right in the tree right there. That's cool.
Green. There's a spot right
Parking over here is per person. Pedestrians have to pay $10
What about
just
that?
to stand here.
What about that right there?
What?
That green.
That green? I don't know.
Want me to go look at that? Can you read that far?
I can't see that now. This is cute. What is this thing? The
I think
outdoor?
that's one of the restaurants we're going to.
Alright.
We gotta go.
Oh, the rabbit hole. That is. I don't know if I want to see.
How far is DC from here? Just a couple miles? Or it's a train ride.
I already put
whatever
the
that
salt
is.
in
I
there.
don't know how far. I don't think it's far. Well, it's like an hour and a half.
Delicious.
Or an hour. Hour to
It
an
is
hour.
similar to
Baltimore is an hour and a half.
This looks great. What didn't you like about it last time?
It's like really deep fried.
I love really deep. They have special lemonade on tap here. So this is we'll see how special it is. It's non-alcoholic, but it is special. Good morning. It's Wednesday, September 25th. Rain let up a little bit, and here we are continuing our journey in Harper's Ferry, named for Robert Harper, who settled here in 1747. He was a ferry operator. There you go. Here is the ATC's headquarters. So Appalachian Trail Conservancy. We're gonna go in, check it out. I think they take the official picture here too. So this is usually people's spiritual halfway point because it's about halfway. So I am in the hiker lounge here at the ATC headquarters, and there's going to be a surprise for Lightning's birthday party. We're gonna do some sparkling apple juice. But this place is awesome. You can charge up. You can look through all of the logs of the hikers. You can see that there's your friends that were here or people on the trail this year, and they go all the way back to 2022 over here, but I think they have a whole room where they go back to like a couple decades worth. And then they have a museum over here of the whole trail. So we'll take a tour in a second.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Cheers and happy birthday and congrats. It's a congrats and a cheers to Lightning.
So your June is
Well, me, Crash, and 2 times are heading out of Harper's Ferry. We are heading down to, I think, the Blackburn Center, which is about 12 miles away. We're gonna have to hustle. It's already about 3 o'clock, so we'll see if we get there, or if we have to end up tending somewhere, because it is already gloomy out. We're losing daylight. But just wanted to say thank you to Lightning and her family. Just had an awesome lunch with them, and it's really been an amazing time hiking with you, Lightning, so cheers. Okay, so I was in the store and I had my stuff at the register and I was about to pay for it, and then a gentleman, I believe his name is Rob or Ron, who works for one of our local government agencies here, something to do with the border, came up and he says, "Don't worry, I'm going to take care of that for you." So shout out to Ron, you're an awesome trail angel, appreciate the trail magic, and thanks for sharing the story about your daughter and how she hikes Kilimanjaro, and that's awesome, man. Thank you. Yeah. Back in Virginia, that means I have officially set foot in 14 states over the course of this trail.
He divorced his cousin in
Yeah.
West Virginia.
Peace out, West Virginia. We're going to Virginia. Not a double-decker.
Daniel Day-Lewis Memorial.
Is it really Daniel Lewis?
David Lesser
David Lesser.
Memorial.
This is not, I thought it was the Daniel Day-Lewis Memorial Shelter, but that doesn't make sense. This is the David Lesser Shelter. As you can see, there's a full house, so me and Crash are going to be right here in the middle, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in here. But this Trail Magic sub made by Mercedes, she hooked it up, she loaded it up. It's delicious. I'm very happy, and the thunderstorm's going to start around 1 o'clock in the morning till 5, so I'm glad we got a shelter tonight.
How's it taste?
I don't know, let's get it. It's a little drier than I thought.
Drier.
It's good though, banana. Super banana. That's,
I got 4 beef jerkies because they were like $2.89.
yeah. Strawberry glazed donuts. Why have I only had regular glazed donuts when strawberry glazed donuts exist? That is a 10 on trail. We'll see what it's like in the real world. Actually, no, we won't. I don't eat donuts in the real world. There it is. There, I see a part of it. First time in 2 days we see a partial image of the sun, or a partial view of the sun. But it's gonna go away again. Hiker warning, you're about to enter the roller coaster. So this is what all the Nobos are usually worried about, because this is the first time I guess they've hit a lot of ups and downs. But you looked and you said the elevation is not even over 400.
Yeah, it's like 400-foot climbs.
It's gonna be easy. We're gonna do it in record time. Actually, no, we're not, because we're stopping to get burgers about 4 miles from here. So here we go. Have a great ride. Cool tree. House on the hill, and then not much, but I do see blue skies. We're here in a cool little restaurant called the Horseshoe Curve restaurant, and this is such a vibe here. Lots of memorabilia on the walls, lots of little funny sayings on there, and the food looks amazing. Wow, is that a jackalope? Yes. We got jackalopes and everything here. What a great spot. Super cool spot. See you later. Wow, feels like really like a great local spot, and they support their community. Here we go. And they're thanking the officers for protect us. We got it. We like this place. It's a 2 thumbs up place.
They brought it down. Yeah, it's just a bunch of little hills in Virginia, right?
Yep. You can see the landscape's not as crazy. So that means I've walked 1,200 miles from Katahdin down to here. Wow, that is incredible. I am quickly closing in on the last few miles here. Feels freaking awesome.
Haven't done that in a while. That was the funny part about
Last hill on the roller coaster. That's been the hilliest section that we have had so far since going all the way back up to probably from New York. Pennsylvania wasn't that hilly. So this was the warning that they're issuing the Nobos. Hiker warning, entering the roller coaster, have a great ride. Yeah, for Nobos, that I could see how that could get them, but for us Sobos, ain't nothing. Another day on the trail. Easy.